I'm not as young as I used to be.
What is up, fellow kids? This is Luke from Play.
And this is Paul.
And today we're going to be talking a little bit about Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. Now, you've been playing this, Paul, so is it any good?
Unsurprisingly, for anyone who's played Uncharted games, it is still very good. I think the easiest place to start is in terms of if you're somebody who's never played an Uncharted game.
Right.
It's pretty easy to say, it is worth it. It's the value for money is obvious. You're getting free games. It is the best version of those games. Obviously, you can see the improvements a lot more clearly in the first Uncharted and Uncharted 2. Uncharted 3 obviously being the newest one, not so much, but still you can clearly see the improvements in terms of visuals. They all run really smooth at 60 frames per second. So you're getting a series that's been kind of a defining one for PlayStation. You're getting free games, the best version of those games. Granted, the first Uncharted, going back to
It's showing its age a little now, I think, mechanically, isn't it?
It does, yeah. It really strongly follows that formula of like going to an area, shoot some dudes, send in some more dudes for you to shoot, and the set pieces aren't, of the level of the later ones. But even so, even just for 2 and 3, they're still great games. They still hold up pretty well. Yeah. So,
well, there is a small matter that Uncharted 2 is one of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, if you're someone who's come to PS4 new and you haven't played them, pretty much a no-brainer. It's in terms of I've obviously already said that the remaster of a really good quality. However, having said that, there were a few bugs here and there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some weird little animation glitches. There was a guard that was supposed to be sitting down who was actually floating in the air in Uncharted 2.
Man.
I climbed through a wall in Uncharted 3.
That's just because Drake's that good at climbing.
Right, yeah, there you go.
He's gotten a lot better over the years.
Oh, yeah. I mean, none of that, nothing game-breaking. I mean, even climbing through the wall, it was fine. I climbed back through the wall and continued with the game.
That's okay then. Maybe that's meant to be like that. Yeah. It's a new feature, don't worry about it.
It's a new feature. So it's not nothing major, but I just think when you're playing what's supposed to be the definitive version, like having bugs that personally I don't remember seeing anything like that first time around. I remember them being pretty, as Naughty Dog games tend to be, they're pretty flawless.
Quite well polished.
Yeah, so I think, that's kind of a shame to see, even if it is minor. I suppose the thing is, with some remasters, like you get extras that chucked in, being that, if there's been DLC for the game and that type of thing, you get all that additional stuff where, I mean, it's no fault of Uncharted that it didn't have DLC, but it's just there's nothing really extra coming to the package if you've already played the game.
And there's no multiplayer now either, isn't there?
Yeah, so you're losing.
Did you find you missed that at all, though?
Well, I never really cared about Uncharted multiplayer in the first place. To me, they were always single-player games at the core. That was the best part. And you do get access to the Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta
in December.
For buying it. So, if you want Uncharted,
so you get to see Uncharted running on your home TV before everyone else.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's an incentive.
So I suppose I'd say the only small thing is if you've already played all the 3 games, you could say that you're not going to be getting that much out of it. But overall, it's a really good remake and a no-brainer for anyone that hasn't played it before.
Cool.